I would be demonstrating how to run a blood sample for a CBC or hematology and blood chemistry testing. But first, we have to perform venipuncture or blood collection from our patient. So what to prepare? So we have to prepare our blood collection materials. We have alcohol, cotton, gloves, the collection tube, the micropore, and of course, our syringe. So now we are ready to perform blood collection or the venipuncture. So let me just prepare. Now that I'm gloved up, I will be collecting blood from the front. First, we have to disinfect, removing all debris that's cleaned. We have to occlude the vein so that we can visualize it somehow. Now that I'm seeing it, now that it's ready, of course you have to have a handler for the animal to stabilize also. Now that I'm ready, it's very important to use the right needle and syringe. For this time, I will be using a 3 ml with 23 gauge needle. Okay. So, important reminders: bevel up. Position your needle in a 45-degree angle and then slide it into the vein. I'm seeing it. And then you will hear a popping sound. Slide it. Put pressure on the vein. Your prepared tape, wrap it around. Okay, now that's done, have your handler rest your animal, remove the needle, and then slowly infuse it or place it in the tube. So it requires 0.5 cc of whole blood. Now that it's placed, lock it up. Make sure that it's totally locked in place. You shake it slowly for about 10 times. Doing a figure of 8. Now that it's done, we are ready to perform hematology with our sample. I will now load the whole blood sample into the tubes for hematology analyzing. To do that, let's get its micropipette or then let's get one tube. Now that it's ready, you can now perform centrifuge on your sample for 5 minutes. I will now load this on the machine. Tightly sealed. Let's close it, lock, and press start. Automatically, when the test is done, the centrifuge the lid would open up. So let's get it. By the way, it's very important that you've labeled which is your sample from the control. So the control has an X marker already. So this is our sample. sure to wipe first the tube, as there might be any debris left from the process. Now that it's wiped clean, we can now load the sample into the vet Autoread machine. We can do that by using forceps and putting it inside the loading slot. Now that it's done, we just close the machine. It will automatically auto-read the sample. Let's just wait for 5 minutes, and then once it's done, it will already print out the result in this printer. So let's wait up. Now that the machine is finished analyzing, it has printed out the result. We are now ready to interpret it. The good thing is, it all says that the parameters for the blood sample is all normal. So it's a good news for the owner.